So you've been seeing a lot of my Plasma Basics decks, so I still had a few older videos that I never got around to doing the audio for, so I thought I'd switch it up and show, I think this is just Darkrai Sableye. I don't know if this is post or pre-Plasma Freeze. I get to go first and have a beautiful hand. Ultra Ball 2 Dark Energy away for a Sableye, and then we'll end, and, well, that would have worked had I had a better end. So, I'll play the Verbank. I'm actually going to use the computer search for a Dark Energy, attach the Dark to the Darkrai. Oh, this is great. Retreat, then use the Energy Switch to go back up to the Sableye, and then Junk Hunt to get back computer search and probably the Energy Switch. No, I actually went for the Dark Claw. So, that was an interesting first turn. That could have been a very epic first turn, but didn't quite hit that. He's going to play an Escape Rope to force me to put out my Darkrai, and that's not what I wanted to see. So he's playing Big Basics. There's Landorus. Oh, man, and he has the laser. So, and it puts me to sleep. This is gonna hurt. Now I do wake up and I hit the laser right back. So I'm definitely gonna put that laser on him and then just toss out the catcher and the Dark Claw for a Juniper. Go ahead and play that Juniper. And wow, not a single Dark Energy or a Dark Patch. How does that happen? Why not? I'll just go ahead and play all three Darkrai. I really don't see the reason why to hold one in my hand. And oh right, I will end my turn. So this game does not look like it's going to be going in my favor. Who would have guessed Energy Drought? I guess I shouldn't have Ultra Balled the first two away. The chances of me ending into a Dark Patch and an Energy were so high. I'm really surprised I've not been able to hit it. So he attaches a second Fighting Energy to the Landorus. I don't want to see that. I don't want him to be one-shotting my Darkrai's. And I'm still taking damage from poison. And yeah, that's a knockout. So I'm going to put up that Sableye. We're going to have to do some junk hunting. Ugh. I don't even know what to go for. There's just so much stuff that I need. I'm going to Ultra Ball, get the Keldeo. I'm going to try and just put him to sleep, and couldn't even do that. That's alright, I was going to be tossing it out anyways. And there's some Dark Patch. So, here we go. 1, 2, 1 for the turn, and throw on that Dark Claw. Yeah, because with the Dark Claw, and, I don't even think I even need the Dark Claw. Hitting him for 90. 110, and he's knocked out after poison. So that was an amazing turn. Now that was the kind of hand I was hoping for before. Now that put me right back in this game. He may have had the early Darkrai. He Tool Scrappers away my Dark Claw. That's alright. But now he's back to one Pokemon, and I've got a nice field. I've got a fairly good hand. Sableye will be able to get a computer search back to get a supporter if I need it. Now, I don't like the bench. I don't like a Terrakion and a Landorus on the bench, but we'll see. He puts me to sleep, with the laser, but that's what my Keldeo is for. So I end up waking up, and, ooh, I hit an N. So I'll play the Sableye. We're going to catch up the Terrakion before he's one-shotting me. I'll attach a Dark Energy to Keldeo. We're going to rush in and be able to retreat now. And I'll play N. yeah, we'll definitely play a laser. Still didn't work, but I'll be able to do a nice amount of damage to him. And we'll Night Spear for 90 to the Terrakion, and we'll put a little more on that Tornadus, doing 30. Now, maybe I should put on the Landorus, softening it up for a future knockout, but yeah, I guess I actually probably should have taken out the, instead of capturing up the Terrakion, because, I'm gonna have to knock out probably another Pokemon anyways with the EXs. So that was probably a mistake with the Terrakion. He's able to knock me out with just Tornadus after Laser. So I put up the Sableye. Very interesting. Gonna go ahead and Laser, see if I can finally hit a heads, and there we go. Hopefully that'll stall him for a little while. And that'll give me a turn to Junk Hunt for a Dark Patch and a Computer Search to get a Juniper. Yeah, I need a Computer Search. Choose that Computer Search. There we go. And unfortunately, he wakes up. So I'm losing a Sableye now, too, most likely. Which, wow, puts me at a 3 prize deficit if he just takes out the Sableye. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I just really have to, but he promotes a Landorus instead. Interesting. And Junipers. Now, if he whiffs a fighting, oh well. Now, if he whiffs a laser, he's not going to be able to knock me out. Oh, but he has a catcher. He's going to random receiver. Hits me for 60. And Night Spears for 30. So, awesome. There we go. With a double Dark Patch. So I'll get that Darkrai ready and loaded to go. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'd love to use the energy switch. Actually, I really don't need the energy switch. And I'm gonna go for the N, and see if I can't get him to dead draw for a little bit. So, still have my attachment for the turn. I could rush in and retreat. Yeah, but I guess I really didn't need it. We'll just go ahead and do a regular retreat. And I will Night Spear for 90, and I'm worried he's just gonna Max Potion that Tornadus, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 30 to the Terrakion and go ahead and knock that out, take a prize, and who knows, it could be something very useful. And that looks like something very useful, so if I can Super Rod in other Darkrai's, get them out, and he's going to put up an escape rope, and I'm thinking it's going to be time to sacrifice the little Sableye. And, oh, so my N of 2 really didn't do him any good, or do me any good. He gets into a Juniper anyways, and there's his nice fresh hand. Now, I'm getting this to be a close game, though. 3 prizes to 2. And he ends up just taking out the Sableye. I think I'll go ahead and probably play that Super Rod just to get Darkrai back in the deck. Because I'm pretty sure this deck runs Max Potion. So we'll Super Rod for 2 Darkrai and 1 Dark Energy. And then I'll go ahead and end him to 1. I'll be able to draw 3, and oh, there's a beautiful Max Potion. So I think, yeah, that ending him to 1 is hopefully going to... It didn't work the first time, but I'm hoping it's going to work the second time. Probably should have used the energy switch first, but oh well. I knock out the Tornadus, and he puts up the Landorus, and I am one prize away from the game. Now, had I played it a little differently, not focus on the Drakion, focus on the Tornadus instead, that would have been game anyways, but it looks like he got absolutely nothing on his end and off his top card, so he just ends up conceding. Yeah, with my hand of 4, chances are I would have been able to, get out enough for, yeah. He already had 90 on him, so unless he was able to take a knockout that turn to win, and I guess he wasn't able to do it, he just scooped. So, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed something a little different than Plasma Basics, and stay tuned for more. I think actually a Featured Friday is coming up tomorrow, so I have another cool CD promo coming up, so be sure to hang around for that.